get scared. Actually, you are a myth. I am a myth. I means I and you are the relative I am talking. The ego, the individual, is a myth. It's a maze. All dunya is a maze. Maze. That you have seen the TV and all that. They get caught up and come out. Maze. The more you think, the more you reflect, you can really feel it and start seeing it. This is a big drama, a big illusion. Not the Aadhar, but the play on it. Therefore, similarly, just as electricity has no kartrutva bhav, doership or enjoyership, Bhagavan says, na kartrutvam, no. I have no doership. Na karmani, I never authorized you to do act. When did I give certificate to you that you are the doer from now onwards? I never gave. Nor I created your own confusions and strategies and programs and various work that you only propose and you call it as your life goal, that goal, this goal and golmaal. All that we only name it. We only keep, we only get caught up. Bhagavan says, na karmani, then na karma pala samyogam. Therefore, my dear, so that means Atma does not produce any karma. Atma does not produce any karta. Atma does not produce any, karma phalam. Nor Atma brings the karma phalam and karta together, bring them together. Bring a sort of interaction between these two. These things the Atma Tattva doesn't do. Bhagavan clearly says. So in Shankar Bhashya very clearly आगे देखेंगे चलो. Now therefore यदि किंचिदपि स्वतः न करोति न कारयति च देहि न कारयति च देहि कः तर्हि कुर्वन् कारयन् च प्रवर्तते इति उच्यते. If Atma Tattva, the Paramatma, the pure consciousness in me is not doing anything, nor is he instigating at least, because instigator also is the part of the crime. Okay, you have not done anything, but you have instigated. You caused that lady or that boy to commit suicide, so you are a part of the crime. Bhagavan says, I am not the instigator also. Then even if you are not doing any, you are not karta, not the doer, not you are a instigator, proposing and prompting someone to act. Katarhi kurvan karayan. Now who is that who is doing then all these things? Amazing. Katarhi kurvan karayan cha pravartate. Kurvan karayan cha pravartate iti uchyate. Swabhavaha tu स्वभावः स्वभावः अविद्या लक्षणा प्रकृतिः माया प्रवर्तते दैवीः इत्यादिना वक्ष्यमाणः. What is that now? Your own avidya, swabhava. Swabhava means maya, avidya, prakriti, whatever it is, different dimensions. You can take the names, doesn't matter. Ultimately, the swabhava is there. This is what my swabhava alone is constantly stinging me. I can't keep quiet. Swabhavastu pravartate. So Bhagavan says, very important sloka. It is that Bhagavan says, no, I don't do anything. So having said this, again continuing, Bhagavan says, together, nadatte kasyachit papam nachaiva sukrutam vibhuho ajnanena vrutam jnanam तेना मोह्यन्ति जंतवः. भगवान सबको कह दिया जंतु. जंतु माने तो हिंदी आ गया. जंतु मीन्स एनिमल. मीनिंग व्हाट? जंतु मीन्स one who is पुनः पुनः जायते इति जंतुः. One who takes birth again and again and again and again and again. He is called jantu. We are also jantu only, rational animal. We call it ourselves as rational animal, but actually higher wisdom people, we are actually irrational also. Worse than animals, actually speaking. We may call that we are here, man is a rational animal. What is rational animal? One who destroys himself and also destroys others, including nature, animals, trees, mountains. Wherever he is Bhasmasura Hasta, wherever he keeps, that entire thing is destroyed. He will not keep quiet. That is God. So, no, therefore, Bhagavan says here, na adatte kasyachit papam. I don't take anybody's sins. Then why do you go to pilgrim to mundan karate? Sara paap Bhagavan ko de diya. Sara paap dhul gaya. Kurute Ganga Sagar Gamanam. Ganga mein naha diya, took bath in one dip, all my sins are gone. Bhagavan says, no, I don't take anybody's sin. Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, see the Bhashya, na adatte, meaning nacha gruhnati, bhaktasya api. Shankar Bhashya says, even of the devotees also. Bhaktasya api, we only say, I am bhakta, please take my sins. No, na adatte, kasyachit papam. Anybody, including bhakta, bhaktasya api papam. See, bhaktasya api na kasyachit papam na cha eva adatte sukrutam bhaktaihi. And whatever bhakta has do sukruta karma, good actions, that also, good phala, that also Bhagavan doesn't want. Like a child, kidney bank. He will give one rupee to mummy. The kidney bank dollar. Then he always gets doubt. Maybe mummy taking away my money. Mummy doesn't want your money. She is actually waiting when this useless dabba will go. But the child will every day will ask, where is my dabba? Kidney bank. Nikah. See, actually whatever you save, the mother and father doesn't want, they only give back to you. They don't want a pie from it because they are not interested in it. What is the Bhagavan Ishwara done? Why he wants our punya karma and all that? Sukruta karma. He doesn't want. Na adate kasyachit papam na cha evam na cha eva sukrutam vibhu ajnanena avrutam jnanam tena muhyanti jantavaha. Then why is the people are deluded? Ajnanena jnanam avrutam. Jnanam ajnanena avrutam. The knowledge is covered by ignorance. And therefore, tena, by ignorance only, muhyanti, beings get deluded. Who? Jantavaha. Beings are deluded by their own coverings. One child put that mask of a lion, and it was a very bhayankar opening lion, terrific. So far he was scaring everybody. And he stood before mirror. He fainted. He saw, see, this mask, because of which you fainted, it is your mask only, there is nothing else outside. Did you get the point? Our own mask. We create our mask, we whipped by passions and desires and thoughts and so manorajya, it is the word used in Panchadashi. So many thoughts go and expand and expand and expand. So many thoughts. When all thoughts grow, naturally they stop coming. There is an instrument also in some yoga institute that they put that to the brain link and they will see how many thoughts are rising per second in your mind. The brain. And 7-year-old boy, 8-year-old boy was taken because he is very calm like Astamaraka. And it's a straight line. He was asked, you don't get any thoughts? Means what? Yes, means what? Then how do you talk? What I talk? Maybe at the top, small vibration will be seen. Otherwise, calm. You might think it is Mahatamoguni. No. So, unnecessary thoughts, भैया ये पता नहीं इसका क्या करूं मैं. There is no end for vyapar. You see TV serial and disturb everybody. Because the TV serial is a lifted knife about to stab somebody, agla war. Next week. हम आगे कहानी दिखाएंगे. अब क्या होगा? And then will question also. ये मारेगा कि नहीं मारेगा? Will he kill him? And how will he not? And whole 1 week you will drag that dragger and that whole image and you discuss. All ladies and gents will discuss, will he kill or not? It's a quiz also. You know, like a mad dog is supposed bit somebody. Well, I don't know what happened like that. हिंदी में कहते हैं पागल कुत्ता थोड़ी काटा मुझे. Mad dog is not bitten me to be like this. So vyapar like this. Relatively, the thought should come close and end, well, except for vyapar. Otherwise, calm and quiet. Please believe me. I am not telling something which I don't know or experiencing. Relatively, mind becomes calmer and calmer. There is no gurgling of thoughts. It's a beautiful thing. So therefore, you are covered by your own ignorance. Avidya, Swarupa Vidya of your own self. You know, avidya, kama and karma. Because of ignorance, desire is born. Because what is ignorance? I am not full. Like, you know, you have taken full food and dream. Dream as what? I am so much hungry. You are the hungry man you are dreaming. After eating 22 vadas and 42 idlis, 3 buckets of sambar, you slept into the dream. And then the dream you are bhikari, so much, you know, stomach has become like Udyana Bhanga. Inside like this curvature. And running, khila, hungry, hungry, hungry. Then you start begging in the dream. Why? You don't know that there is no place even for one uddharina of pani also. Water. There is no space actually. Somebody asked you, what are you eating? You said, what are you doing, blessing or what? What? He opened the mouth, removed vada and this one. Why the hell you don't swallow? No space. You know, Hindi mein, you know, if you call anybody, you are in queue, please wait, you know, aap Qatar mein hai. But this vada also is in queue. No place. Such a hungry man you became. Why? Avidya. Why? You don't know that you are already eaten. There is no hunger. There is only dream. So avidya, therefore desire is born to beg and to immediately going house to house in the dream. Bhakti vikshandehi, vikshandehi, vikshandehi. And so avidya, kama, to eat food, then karma, started begging. The moment you wake up with belching. Then whole house will recognize that this man has got up now. क्या मजेदार बात है. So therefore, avidya, kama and karma. This avidya means ignorance of my own self. I am actually full. I myself am full. Actual me is pure consciousness. I don't want anything. Nothing is required. I am full within myself. Contented. Nothing is required. I am so much rasam. Rasagam hevayam labdvanandi bhavati. That I am enjoying the bliss of my own self. What do I need? A great Mahatma, I went and I offered him, the Gurudev's group, I only elderly man, I paid Samadhi last year. I gave, because the elderly man, for some years back, we gave a beautiful chair for lying, and his ashram, big tree is there. Swamiji, I think if you sit in this chair, I think it will become more comfort for you. He looked at me, comfort in chair. And he said, do you get comfort in Brahman or in chair? He asked me. I said, Mahaprabhu, I'm sorry. Then he laughed. Never slip from the thought of Brahman, he said. Nowhere you get comfort. Not in this chair. Because if I sit 5-10 minutes, comfortable. But if I want to get up, I have to again call someone and become uncomfortable. And he laughed. Comfort in chair. I just tell you one example. You purchase a very beautiful bed to sleep. Right? Actually, you will never enjoy that bed. Why? Because as long as you are feeling that you are going to sleep on the bed, you are not slept. The moment you are slept, you don't know that you are on the bed. When you got up, you are not in sleep. You will never enjoy the bed. Then why purchase? Murkhata. Think about it. Do you understand the example? So the illusion that I slept on a wonderful bed. Do you know whether you are sleeping or you have been sleeping on a wonderful bed? No. Then what is the use? It's only a feeling that I am sleeping now, I will get a good sleep. I am sleeping. As long as the thoughts are there, you are not slept. When really a man who has really worked hard and struggled and whole night, whole day worked, he just sleeps and then doesn't know where he is sleeping. He just sleeps. It's all Maya, illusion.